all throughout America, all throughout, and I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life.
This man has been making rounds on the internet concerning his prophecy. He is Brandon. And many persons are saying that he was the only prophet that got it right when it comes to the assassination attempt of Trump. I've also heard different opinion about it. Just very soon, I'll just let you watch the whole prophecy of Brendan to really see and judge for yourself whether he was really accurate with regards to the assassination attempt of Trump. But hear me out. There are different opinions with regards to that. One of the things that Brandon said in his prophecy was that a bullet will come almost close to the head of Trump, but that bullet will hit his eardrum. Now, when you now go through what really happened, the medical staff really says that what really happened is not that the eardrum was burst, but the bullet really touched his ear. Some people are using this to say that since the bullet did not actually hit his eardrum, it means that this prophet, Brendan, was wrong in his prophecy. Well, I would have a different opinion when it comes to that. If we are saying that it's not correct because the bullet didn't hit his eardrum, I will say no. That will not rule out the fact that he was correct. Because sometimes when prophets receive prophecy, some of the things that they see that is shown to them, they do not really describe it well sometimes, but not always. So it's much like there is a vision and God is showing you something. It is left for you to interpret what you see. In fact, if you ask me, I will even think that the bullet hit his eardrum. I mean, watching the video on how the thing played out. But it was not exactly how it happened. The bullet did not actually hit the eardrum. This does not mean that he was actually wrong in his prophecy. He was just describing what he saw in the vision. Sometimes prophets describe it very well, sometimes they don't describe it very well what they see. They could have some misses in the explanations. But the vision that they were shown was clear. Now let's watch.
All throughout America, all throughout, and I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking. People say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And
Okay, now we have watched, it is very clear what he said. Now, there is another aspect to this prophecy that we've not seen come to pass, and that has to do with Trump falling down and being on fire for Jesus. We've not seen that happen. Now, some also have stated that because of this, it means that the prophet was not accurate. Well, I will say, let us just wait and see. If God gives you a vision, he is just showing you what will happen. But how that thing will actually happen may not be exactly as it was shown to you. This have happened even in the scriptures that we read. Some prophecies, you see one aspect of it gets fulfilled and the other fulfills later. For example, Jesus Christ, who was said to come. There are some prophecy that was made about Jesus Christ that he did not fulfill all of them. We know that he will fulfill it when he comes the second time. So we need to be patient with these prophecies to really know whether all he said will actually come to pass.